This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
How's everybody doing out there in America? As you see,
all right.
I got everybody on here that's different. But welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Right here to the right of me,
I can't get this shit.
Okay, that's all right. This is Big Sid.
What's up,
He's
y'all?
been on the show before, my fellow comedian and comrade. Filling in for Marv, we got Tyrone, better known as Famous, and we got my boy G.
What's up?
You know, G is a musician. He makes alternative world music, you know, like infusion of rap, R&B, and reggae, Caribbean music. So we just want to get this started off right.
That's right.
That's right. Sid trying to get plugged in.
I'm trying to
there.
get plugged in.
Can you hear now, Sid?
Sid, are you with us?
I can't get plugged in.
Sid can't get
I can't get plugged in.
Sid needs to get plugged in.
Plug
him up. Plug him up.
I'm trying to get plugged up,
In the meantime, people, you know, in America, if you want to call in, you have any topics, man, you know, you can call in at 323-293-3375. That's the number to call in. And
whoa, yeah.
you might want to subscribe to Madd Marv Comedy Lounge on YouTube. And this broadcast is always sponsored by Barbara Morrison. So what I want to get into today, because Jeff is not here, and this is what we always do. It's a tradition, so I'm going to put it out there. It's Tuesday, okay? So this is Taco, Tequila, and Titty Tuesday.
And titty. How about the fat ass? No fat ass?
4 T's.
No. Ass don't rise with Tuesday. Okay, so what I want you to know, did you get
It gotta do it, gotta rhyme
You
though.
know, I got some tacos, man. But I got
Everybody
that
ain't a rapper.
I got that vegetarian taco, man.
Yeah. Well, I got some tacos and I had some tequila. I seen some titties walk by, but, I mean, I didn't rub on them or nothing like that. But I love them. See, I was a breastfed baby, America. And for some strange reason, man, it's like I'm partial to the right titty. It's like, you know, anything that happened, I think I might need some psychological help for that. So,
What is a right titty?
You just leave the left titty.
right
You just leave the left
titty.
titty.
Oh, the right.
For some reason,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's like,
I thought
you know,
he said right, like
I'm
the person.
I'm a breastfed. I'm a breastfed baby, okay, and I just really like breastises. Okay, I love them. Okay, I'm for saving the boobs with the breast cancer and all of that. But when you really think about it, this is how us as human beings are nourished in this world, and it helps our minds to develop. Okay, now. A lot of you out there that was off of that Infamil, Similac, that's what's wrong. We got crack babies that was off of Similac and Infamil, just running these damn streets, man, just like savages going crazy. Now,
Hey, that's the truth, though. Motherfuckers, yeah, they run around crazy as a motherfucker.
yeah, well, right now you can't see, but I feel real good because I'm in the studio with a rap legend.
Yes.
You know, she's a
baby
very
girl.
dynamic sister. I had the pleasure to meet her tonight.
Oh yeah, the lady. I seen her out there. I was with you in there too, baby.
Yeah, I just want to put it out there. We got the West Coast Lady of Rage in the house, and she's a very dynamic sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, very
Just
beautiful.
embrace her
Very
energy.
sexy.
She don't have no weaves, lady. She got her
Y'all
natural
natural.
hair.
Natural,
And
man.
I love that. Okay, so I'm just
Princess.
giving her props and recognize the
Empress.
presence of a true queen. Now, Tyrone.
Yes. What's going on? What's happening?
What you got? What type of topic you got on your mind? And first of all, let people know why are you here.
I'm here to fill in for Mr. Madd Marv. He's out right now, but I'm in to fill in for him and shit. But the topic I got right now is Hillary Clinton. You know, she was kind of sick, so I'm looking forward to her being president. I don't like Donald Trump. So
what up, D?
Yeah, well, I don't like neither one of them, man. I think that you are a sympathizer. And it's so funny.
That's fucked up.
Nigga, whole sympathizer.
Let me tell you something. Everybody has to have a candidate, and everybody has to like someone. Now, me, I don't like neither one of them, okay? I vote for God, and I vote for black unity.
Okay.
That's what I vote for. No matter who's in office, if we practice black unity and group economics, we can weather the storm, and we don't need Hillary or Donald Trump.
Nobody. All we need is Lady Ray.
No, all we need is each other. Okay? So that's one thing. But, she's been real sick. I guess she got pneumonia or something like that. I mean, I heard somebody say she was like a robot, an android, or a reptilian. They say a lot.
I heard she was a witch.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things about people. But what I know, America, more specifically, my brothers and sisters in America, that the faith and the destiny of our entire race or our being here in America does not lie on one or none of the candidates, okay? Yes. Our destiny lies with the prophecy of God and our unity, because it's time to unite, okay? Everybody is doing that.
Faarooq, the business boy.
So I first of all want to say that. Now, we can get to some funny business, man. You know anything funny, I know somebody with some ugly ass feet that I see every day. I don't know if that's funny to y'all or not, but women in America, please take care of your feet.
Please.
Because if your feet is dirty, sister, that means that everything else is dirty. You got a dirty mind.
Yes. You
got a dirty attitude.
That's crazy.
And you know what else is dirty. I don't want to say that.
That coochie.
We got a queen in the house, so I'm going to be respectable of what I say.
Yes.
But see, this is my thing on pussy. Excuse me, Ray. See, if you got a funky attitude, that means you got a funky pussy. If you got a stanky attitude, that means you got a stanky pussy. Now, if you got a good attitude, what that mean? You got some good
sweet ass pussy.
Okay, so keep your attitude in tune, sister, because that's what we gauge you by. I mean, some sisters don't have a lot of talent, meaning, they probably can't cook and do a lot of things that we as men like, and also, some women might not have a physical appearance that we might like or physical abilities. But what makes up of all of that is having the right attitude, okay?
Yes, the attitude.
That attitude is everything.
Man, check this out. You can be ugly as a motherfucker, but if you got a good ass attitude, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Straight up. It don't even matter. But if you can be fine as a motherfucker, have a fucked up attitude and look ugly as hell.
And that's why you see a lot of fine women by
themselves.
Topic that I want to mention, I think that a lot of us need to go out there and support those actors of ours out there, brothers and sisters that are actors in Hollywood. I had the opportunity of checking out that new Morris Chestnut movie.
How was it?
Okay. What's the name of it? You know the name of it?
Beyond.
Breaking.
When the
bow breaks.
The bow of the boat, ladies.
My girl called me to go to this movie.
Or your bow or your back.
And most of the time that I go to the movie with my girl, I end up snoring and falling asleep. But I'm just trying to, participate in it all. But I was tired when we went, but I happened to watch every single moment of the movie. It had me on my chair. It's a very good suspense movie. So brothers and sisters out there or, non-colorful people out there, if you watching, please go out and support this movie. It's a very good movie.
Anything more is pretty much pretty good.
He's a pretty good actor.
More Chestnut.
Now that fine girl that played the mentally disturbed sister in the movie, she need to win an award for that part.
Wow.
She did a very good job. She's fine as hell too. I don't know her name.
I'm going to see it this week. So.
Okay.
Not talking about Regina Bell.
No, it ain't her. Regina Bell, old as hell.
Little young girl.
Okay, we talking about a cat.
Regina King.
Okay, no, it's not her. We're not talking about we're talking about a cat.
Is it?
I don't know.
We're not talking about a cougar or a saber-toothed lion.
Okay, not a saber tooth.
Now, my
Regina
boy
King
G,
is
man,
not a- she's not a
you
cougar.
I want you to introduce yourself to everybody out here, man, in the internet world, man, and let people know pretty much, man, some of the things that you got coming up in events and what you're really involved to out here.
All right, everybody. As you know, my man Faarooq, I am the G, a.k.a. Sugar Cane. I am from the West Coast. I rep it to the fullest, to the end. You know, to the bloodline is gone. And what I'm here to do, man, is to not just educate my people. We've been educating each other forever, man. When is the education going to stop and the work begin? So this is what my music is about. It's about when is the education going to stop and the work start? Because I ain't seeing nothing. And I want to see something from my people, man. We talk a lot and we don't get things done. And that's basically what, a.k.a. Sugar King, St. Croix, VI, Virgin Islands, you don't know.
Okay, so with your music, man, what these people want to know is pretty much, man, you know, the nature or where do you consider, like, what genre of music would you consider your music to fall under?
Well, because of my multi-racial background, meaning, you know, as far as
now he black and star talking about he's multiracial. Y'all hear this shit?
This is right here, boy.
Boy, Black it didn't make it the phone, man.
But I want you to explain to everybody what you mean is multiracial, because I've been knowing you for over what 30-some years
30-some years.
Yeah, so let the people know,
black
man.
has never been changed.
Well, I got something I want to say about that.
Hold on, let him explain to
education
the
part.
people.
Yeah, well, tell me
Tell
something
me.
then.
No, I was just you were saying that the education got to stop and the work. I mean, I agree with you on the work needs to start, but the education,
you don't study
the education
12th
never
grade
stops
forever.
though.
You don't study.
Yeah,
12th
I think what he's meaning, Tyrone, is what are we being educated for? If a person is giving you an education and it is not benefiting you, then that's not called education, brother. That's called indoctrination.
Amen.
See, to be educated is to free your mind of the whims and the constraints of going to go work for somebody.
Rastafari.
Okay, why go to college to get a doctor's degree to work for somebody else instead of starting your own private practice? And this is what we have to do. We have to educate ourselves and get the knowledge that benefits us first, not education that's going to enable us to be better servants. So get back to your genre of music, man, and express, you know, some of the names of your songs, man, and, you know, what inspired you to, you know, leave the rap game in order to change the diversity of the music that you make. Because, you know, 15, 20 years ago, me and you was on stage performing together.
Yeah.
So what I want to know is what inspired you to alter or change your musical platform as far as being more creative and more diverse in the music genre.
in the music genre.
Yeah.
Well, basically, the reason being why I strayed, and not even say strayed from rap, because I still do rap.
No, I would call it evolving. Or elevating. Because rap ain't shit today.
Nah,
Exactly.
hell no.
I would call it transformation.
Exactly. And basically what I'm trying to do with this music right now is to not just talk to black people, because it's not just, we're not here alone.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's universal.
It's universal. We're here with other people. There's multi-races.
Want to touch everybody.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. I'm trying to raise.
Whereas if
my
there
music.
anybody out there feeling my boy G vibes, please call in at 323-293-3375 and let us know what you think about the rap nowadays, what it's become. Cause it all sounds the same to me.
Yeah, we need to hear from
I don't know
y'all.
if they talking backwards
Mi
or
gente, llama
they
mi
saying
gente.
nursery rhymes or
que
what
habla
they
español.
doing. I don't
can't
know.
even understand
or
the
if it's
motherfuckers.
old slave hymns. It sounds like a lot of slave hymns to me. You know, because it's completely garbage. You know, for instance,
We should ask Rage what she think about it.
well, I know what Rage thinks. She don't like it. Her name is Rage. Okay.
She's bringing the
Yeah.
rage.
But
so don't
my
get no
thing
rage.
is, you know, when we was growing up, we had the Isley Brothers. You know, they made songs like "Don't Say Goodnight."
Yeah.
So we went from real good music from Don't Say Goodnight by the Isley Brothers, which, I learned how to two-step and cha-cha on, until Chris Brown, I Want to Fuck You Back to Sleep.
No respect.
I don't understand that. Nowadays, young people don't even slow dance together or court each other or whatever. You got the guys looking queer on one side, and you got the girls looking hard and tough on one side. When they mix up, you don't know which ones the guys are girls. So we are in a state of emergency in the black community throughout of America, and we need to draw some clear lines on how we go figure our destiny out in this next new decade to come, and after this fraudulent election is over with.
Yeah, man, I can't wait till that shit's over with.
This is what I want to ask you. What other shows that you got up and coming, and what are you doing currently as far as on the comedy scene?
Well, right now, I'm working with AJ Johnson, opening up for him. We're getting ready to head out to Chicago next month. We also doing a show in November. We trying to do it at Washington Prep High School in auditorium.
Now, am I invited to that or what? I
Come
remember
on,
you say that
you,
to me, man.
You already know. You opening up, dog. Come on,
thank you.
man.
I need to know that.
Hey, man, if anybody ain't checked Faarooq out, y'all need to go check him out. Funny brother, man. That motherfucker's funny.
I don't tell no jokes. I don't tell no jokes. I just, explain shit.
That nigga speak the real, though.
Faarooq tells his problems.
Now, if y'all are local, you could come out this Friday, Madd Marv. Mad Fridays, we having at the J Spot. The show starts at 8:30.
That's on the 16th.
Yeah, the 16th this Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it there.
Yeah, we going to do that. Come on out. They got some good cocktails.
Do a little something, boy.
The food, excellent. But out of all of that, you can get some laughs in, and that's what we need, man. We need to cheer up.
Yes. And please come. If y'all come, black folks, please come to have some fun. Don't be all uptight and you coming to a
Leave
comedy
your
club.
at home.
So loosen up.
Leave your problems at home.
Cuss your boss out before you leave work. Don't come to the comedy show with work-related stress.
Man.
We don't need that. We're trying to cheer you up. We know life is hard sometimes. Yeah. So sometime to break the monotony, we need to talk about real life issues in a humorous way. So, if you're mad at your girl, don't bring her. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you're mad at your
sister,
man,
if you're mad at her, come by yourself with your friends and have a good time. I would rather see the ladies there than the guy. Because, see, the guy, I can be funny. I see it all the time.
Oh, fuck that nigga.
No,
he ain't funny. That nigga ain't funny.
Everybody else laughing.
Is that how they do you, Faarooq? Is that how they do?
That shit wasn't funny, baby. What you laughing at?
You have to.
That's him.
Brothers. I'm talking specifically to the brother. You have to change your repressed frame of mind.
Man.
Okay? Things is only as bad as you think it to be. Okay? Whatever you think you are is what you are. Now, you've been thinking you've been a gangster for a long time. But you're not that, brother. Leave it alone.
Exactly.
Be a father. Strive on being a damn father.
Get a job.
And a provider to these beautiful women out here that still support and love black men. Yeah. Be a supporter of the black sisters out here, man.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in all that shit. You thinking you still a pimp, man. I mean, come on, man. We got the internet right now.
Exactly.
Man. If she want a hoe, she can just go on the internet and sell it. That just cuts you right on out the market,
the picture.
Man.
No more sugar free.
And stop asking your mama for gas money all the goddamn time.
Mama, can I get some lunch money?
You asking your mama for gas money and shit, but you pimping.
Man, I can't believe it, man.
That's some despicable shit to claim that you pimping and you using your mama, man.
It's crazy.
Get your shit together. You're damn near 50 goddamn years old. Your kids don't know you. Your baby mamas hate you.
It's
and
real
your
on the
mama
talk
can't
show,
stand
baby.
to see you coming. And your daddy still don't claim you.
Teach him,
You're damn near 50 and your daddy don't want to claim you.
I feel like I'm in a classroom with a seminar instructor.
Man,
this
boy be on one. He be preaching though. I like that.
Oh, but he's
telling
telling
the truth,
man. The truth. That's
He
all
should've
it
been
is.
out
He
there.
ain't lying.
I want you to tell the people, man, some of the things that you involve in the community. First of all, I want to commend you because I know you deal with a lot of black youth out here, based upon your current situation, and you back here with us now. You involve yourself in to the church and the things that you do with your church, and I admire that. You know, I'm not really like a church-going person, but I admire any black man that gets himself involved into any organization that's positive and uplifting for our people, and this is what we got to do. Whether we agree with one another or not, all we got is each other. Okay, so this is a time for us to embrace the universal collective thought of unity out here, people. Everybody else is doing it. Now, we going to need to do that because we going to be facing some hard time. Okay, we got Donald Trump that's blatant tell you it's going to be hell, and I guess he wants to run the country like the great Mustafa or some shit like that, which to me, no matter who win, whether I like him or not, see, I'm duty-bound and compelled to respect the highest seat of this nation, which is a presidency, okay? So that's something I'm going to respect. Now, whether I respect or like the person in that position or not, whoever becomes the president is who we all got to deal with, okay? So first of all, now me, I don't like neither one of them.
I'll say this. I'm not a fan of neither one myself. However, I said Hillary because I know that Hillary has like over 30-something years of experience up in the White House. Donald Trump himself.
30-something years of fucking us.
Well, you know, Donald Trump himself, I mean, this dude is arrogant as fuck, and he doesn't really care about nobody but himself. That's why he wants the White House. He's got everything in the world. The next big title would be what? The White House, to be the president. Hillary Clinton, I think that she's worked all those years up there. I'm not really sympathizing with her, but I'm just saying she just seems like
that's what he doing.
She seems like
he holds sympathizing.
Get out of here.
I ain't gonna about that. Let me tell you something, man.
She looked like the person that had, because we got to pick between the bear and the wolf.
Yeah,
both of them is gonna fuck you up.
Thank you.
So you got to grab one.
What you trying to tell me is you want somebody to chew your ass alive for about 10 minutes until somebody wiping you out. Now, my thing is this here. There's no such thing as the less of two evils. The evil is evil, people.
Period.
It's equally. Okay, now, if somebody go rob you, they might leave you with some bus fare to get on the bus and go home, or they might take every damn thing, including your life. So what I'm saying is there's no such thing as the lesser of two evils. Evil is equally evil. Now, what's going to happen is you have somebody that's straight up forward to tell you this is what I plan on doing, whether you like it or not, or you have a soothsayer that's going to, caress you or kiss you before they run up in you with a sandpaper condom. Okay, so
sandpaper
condom. I never heard of no shit like that, bro. That's brand new.
American people, safe sex to the American people. We're going to a break right now, but what I want you to think about is how you planning on getting ran up in by these government officials. So that's what they gonna do. Both of them have a plan to mess your life up.
But look, can I get it?
No, we going to go back to break and we going to get back
break?
to everything.
Okay,
so we going to go to this break right here, man, and then we going to get into some serious topics and we going to laugh a little bit and have some fun.
You's a cold master.
First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to
Do the sports segment.
Let me pull it up real fast.
Yeah, said here he gonna do the sports segment, man, and then we gonna get into some other topics, man, and your music if they can pull that up. But said, man, let us know what's going on in sports, man.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm just gonna read y'all some scores from Sunday's NFL opening week. First of all, did y'all like the opening week? First of all,
I love the opening week, man. But my team lost. So.
Okay, so let me get these scores.
We got a Raider fan.
Okay, we got
Red and black.
We got a Raider fan.
we got the Panthers over the Broncos.
Charger fan.
Go Raiders.
20-21. We got Packers over the Jaguars. 27-23, which was a hell of a good-ass game. I seen that game myself. We got the the Ravens over the Bills, 13-7. Yeah, I like the Ravens, too. They pretty big, too. Bears got their ass kicked 23-14 by the fucking Texans.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you.
That's
for you, Jeff.
Okay, my Eagles.
Sorry ass Chicago.
My Eagles got this little young quarterback, right?
Like that, buddy.
29-10 over the Browns.
All right.
That was your boy RG3 debut. I guess he didn't do that good,
man.
huh?
No, he didn't.
Man, I sure hope that brother get his
All
career
that
back.
money.
Yeah. Okay, we got the Vikings over the Titans, 25-16. Your boy Peterson ran all over they motherfucking asses.
That's
Yeah, that's a
what I'm
bad
talking
boy.
about. I love
boy.
it, man.
That nigga straight workhorse right there.
All right.
We got the Bengals over the Jets, 23-22, which was a good ass game. Them Raiders, they won a nail biter and they went up in New Orleans and won 35-34.
I'm not really particular Raider fans, but I think that was the most exciting game.
Definitely.
And I think
so
that
exciting.
they coach is a real gunner. You know, he took a lot of nuts to call that last call to go for the 2-point conversion. So,
nuts, big
you
nuts
know,
on that
even
one.
though,
Big
you know,
nuts.
I'm a
And we
Charger
always
fan,
have the big nuts.
I got to really say,
Big
man, you know,
nuts.
big ups to the Raiders, man. They
And
did
then we
that.
got we got the
That's perfect. You heard it.
The boy got elephant nuts.
we got the Dolphins over the excuse me, we got the Seahawks over the Dolphins.
Hey, man, don't even
12-10.
mention that team, the
That was a hell of a
Seahawks,
game.
man.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Don't even mention
We
that
got
team.
the damn.
Them niggas ain't no good.
Said it's having technical difficulty
no,
right now.
Ted been
Okay, now we got Cowboys got their ass kicked 19-20, and then we got the
We
Patriots.
talking about the Brokeback Cowboys.
Yeah. And then we got
Still a homo.
the Patriots over the motherfucking Cardinals 23-21.
That's without Tom Brady.
And then Monday night, y'all, fucking Steelers over the Redskins 38-16. And my boys, 49ers whooped on the Rams 28 donut. Now, fellas, that leads me to this. Nigga need to get the shit slapped out of him.
Let's go
This
into that,
punk
man.
ass motherfucker Trent
This
Dilfer.
is his segment.
This
Listen to
is
him.
the segment is called "This nigga need to get the shit slapped out of
I
him."
like that segment.
This motherfucker Trent Dilfer.
slapped out of here.
Trent Dilfer punk ass told my boy Colin Kaepernick, because, you know, he standing for the, you know, black oppression, all that shit, right? Talking about
Peace
he
be
needs to
with you,
shut his
brother.
motherfucking mouth because he's a second string quarterback. What the fuck? Because I'm a black man?
What the fuck?
You telling me because I don't start and I can't talk?
Shut your mouth.
That
Shut
nigga
your
need to
mouth,
get the
Seth.
shit slapped out of him.
So, to let the people know exactly who you
quick.
talking
You
about,
don't
you
know what
talking
he talking
about the soldier
Talking about
who's a
he's a second
retired
string.
NFL player or whatever. Hold on, G.
Yeah,
Can't all
well,
talk at
actually,
the same time.
Trent Dilfer, he's an ex quarterback.
And he's a Marine.
I think
too.
he's a Marine. So he gets mad because Colin Kaepernick, you know, he been kneeling the national anthem and shit. Just trying to, hey.
Got
you
a
know.
lot of respect for him.
Exactly.
And see, whether people respect him or not is catching on.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it's catching on because a lot of other people protesting in a lot of ways, like the Day of Solidarity, opening day of the NFL. I really, you know, it moved me to see all the Seattle Seahawks kind of embrace each other
was big,
like
man.
a chain and a link. So it's going viral, man, and the spirit of true patriotic love for this country is happening. But when we disagree with policy decisions and how we're being treated as citizens, we should protest. And I think he's doing it in a very peaceful and positive
exactly.
way. He's not in front of your store, running off your business or stopping school kids for buying junk food at your store. Yeah. He's at his platform where he work at, what is an NFL, which is a very large platform, making a statement. I've seen a few brothers, you know, throw their fists up, you know, as an act of solidarity. So I love it. But here's another point that I want to make. I was on YouTube, and I happened to look at a segment of a school teacher from Louisiana. And she was, you know, saying, you know, for the quarterback of the 49ers, she would love to meet him and take him out to dinner and pay for it for the simple fact she honored his stance of being a true patriot. Yeah. Now, most people think not doing the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag is non-American. But as American, your constitutional right is to have your own set of choices that you make for yourself. Now, the man never burned no flag. They have people burning flags and shit like that. He's not waving another flag of another country. He just saying that what he feel that flag represent is being misrepresented until they start honoring it and represent that flag for what it means. And he don't want to be involved
and
in
then the cold thing about it,
Hold on now. The school teacher brought up to me how the Star Spangled Banner, certain lyrics was taken out. You know, Francis Scott King wrote that, right?
Yeah, that's a slave owner, right?
Yeah. Well, he was, but in the the revolution against the British, a lot of black slaves, or we call them African Americans now, but a lot of slaves was promised their freedom by Great Britain. Okay? Now, a lot of us fought for Great Britain on the side of revolution, and Francis Scott King wrote in a song how pretty much he was glad to see those slaves that just simply was fighting for their freedom dead and how they died. So they took that out of the song. So I might be right to say that, for one, the Star Spangled Banner is a racist song in itself. Now, why would I pledge my allegiance to anything and sing a song where the content of the lyrics that they took out, I presume in the 1920s or 40, they took out a verse in the song when it was depicting black slaves and how honored he is for these slaves that fought for their freedom to die. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay, we changed the Confederate flag, but the United States flag is something that we should honor as black people for the fact that Betsy Ross didn't sew it. It was 3 slaves who made that flag. But the thing is, what that flag represents in the diversity and unity as us as a country and being great people is being misrepresented. Okay, especially for the fact that our people basically single-handedly created and built this country with our blood, sweat, and tears to make it a great country. Now, everybody else just benefited from our hard work. So I want anybody, man, that really feel heartfelt about what's going on in the NFL and what's happening in the streets today, man, with politics, just us being patriotic and, voicing, our line of reason and what we feel. I want to know your comments. So if you have any comments on this topic, you can please call in at 323-293-3375.
And the cold thing about it is because he took a stand, they ain't even letting that dude start. He way better than Gabbard, the dude that's starting.
Well, it's all a part of the political process,
That's
man.
fucked up, though,
Anytime
man.
when you go against the status quo, you disrupt and you make a lot of people pissed off. Now, not changing the subject, but, G, I want you to get back to your music. Did y'all pull the video up?
Virgin Islands nice. VI
You
nice.
didn't find it? Okay. Okay, well, we don't have time for the video, man, but you just expressing your video, man. Just go into a little bit about your music, and then we go let Tyrone have the platform so we can see what Tyrone is up to next.
All right, yeah, I'm just promoting, myself, Sugar Cane, the West Coast, all my brothers, we all going through the suffering and the strife together, and my thing is to, like I said, pull together. The education is there. Everybody got a damn cell phone. Anything you need to know, you can look it up now. You don't even have to go to the damn dictionary.
So what you saying is stop using the damn cell phone for non-productive means and try to educate yourself.
And because education is in the air now. It ain't no more, I ain't got no education. It's right there on your cell phone.
That's
Anything
right.
you want to know, you
true.
can look it up. Just like I tell my kids that you better know everything. If you don't know everything, your ass is mine. Because you should know everything. We live in a time when you're supposed to know everything. Everything can be acquired by a cell phone.
Well, you don't know how to beam yourself up on a cell phone like Captain Kirk did. When you watch episodes of Star Trek, all he was doing all that shit was a cell phone. Y'all know that, right?
They're gonna do
flip
it though.
phone.
They're gonna do it though, man. They're gonna do it.
Well, I can't wait to beam up to the mothership. I can't wait to see George Clinton, Boosie Collins, because, see, I'm a weed smoker, and I know they got a lot of weed on the mothership.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
And I love it.
And that's
Irie,
what we
you gotta
the
feel
bomb.
Irie, boy.
So Tyrone, what you got coming up next, man? And just let.
Well,
I'm
gonna be working with you guys over there at the J spot.
We
man.
be there this Friday.
Do some comedy, try to make a few people laugh.
Friday on the 16th.
But on a serious tip, as you were saying, as far as helping the youth and stuff, every Tuesday night, usually I have the Bible study over on 41st and Central, 1614, and we like to get the young people to come out and learn a little bit of.
See how smooth he is, y'all.
Something on the spiritual.
See, he
tip.
had the Bible study for the kids,
right?
But
on the spiritual tip.
On the next night, he has another study group with just him and all single women.
Yeah, man.
Tyrone,
boy.
We knew something was going.
So yeah, man, keep on telling
man,
us, man,
he's a
about
good
what
guy.
you're
He's a
doing in
great
the
guy.
community,
Great
man.
guy,
Trying to do your part, man, and to improve our conditions as a people.
Well, everybody has a voice, so we all have to recognize that voice in us and be able to speak out when we see the situation is going in a bad way. So, we just use that.
No, not a bad way.
What up,
Don't
Ron?
be good now. Okay, it's a
Right
fucked
there,
up
Big
way
Ron,
we
what's up,
going.
baby?
Right. So,
That's too mild, okay? It's fucked up.
So, we like to see people use that voice that they have, because we all have a voice, and just don't be afraid to use that voice and speak up and make a change. Prophet Muhammad said, if you can't make a change physically, then you make a change verbally. And if you can't make it verbally, then you make the change in your heart. So that's
well said.
That's well put.
And I like to
Tyrone.
say this: I study both the Quran and the Bible, so I like.
It's about spiritual enlightenment.
I like to feed people.
If you don't know one, it's because you don't know the other. Okay, and these are the bonds that separate us: is ignorance. Okay, so that's what we got to stop doing, because, like he said, we in the age where we should know everything. Most scholars call that the age of enlightenment. So listen up, niggas. Niggas in America, black people in
Put
America.
the watermelon down.
No, I love watermelon. Fuck what he talking about.
I call them African steaks.
No, I'm just teasing. I love watermelon too.
Look, the song
I can
on
go
the
for
ice
some
cream
right now.
truck says, "Does a nigga love a watermelon?" Ha 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 ha. The song that you hear the ice cream truck playing is a racist song. But look it up, listen up, you black ignorant ass niggas in America. This is who I want.
Still love you.
No, I don't love you. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. Quit being ignorant. Quit thinking that somebody owes you something. Get up off of your ass and work. Do something respectable in order for people to respect you. Okay? Now, here's another thing. We tired of your shit. You can't blame shit on racism no more, because you make it bad for honest, decent black people, okay? What you need to do is kill the nigga in you and embrace the righteous person that you are. Because I'm going to tell you what I'm tired of. I'm tired of you begging from me. I'm tired of you harassing my women and kids. I'm tired of you thinking you tough till you hear a firecracker bust, then you running and shit, And I'm tired of you starting shit as a grown-ass man, true story, grown-ass man, then you finna get your ass whooped and you calling another man to fight.
Oh, that's Mike.
That's Mike. Saxophone.
Okay, so we're going to go to another break right now, and we're going to
Faarooq
come
is
right back.
Using the platform for his own personal beef with Mike.
Yeah. No, I don't have a personal
I'm
beef
fucking
with
with you.
nobody.
I'm fucking with you.
Mike has a beef with himself. I'm tired of seeing this other people, you niggas dragging good black people into your own degradation. That needs to stop. So we're going to go to another break, and I got some more shots out and talk to you niggas out there in the world.
First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em.
Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep. You got V12, I got 12.
Let me know if I fix the screen though.
Walk up on wine and check.
Yeah,
Walk up
once
on
again,
wine.
we right back at the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. I'm here taking it over. Faarooq, you know, they call me the ghetto Google. Jeff not here. Marv not here. We got Famous.
Who's filling in for Madd Marv.
For Fab Marv. And we got my boy Big Said.
Booyah!
We got my boy G, better known as Sugar Cane, on the panel. Now, first of all, I would like to thank Barbara Morrison for sponsoring this show.
Yeah, we appreciate
Look,
you,
man,
Barbara.
we don't need no special effects on shit that I say now, man. Wait your turn, and you can say what you want to say. We not singing. We ain't in the studio. I don't need no background lyrics for this shit I'm doing, okay? Okay?
For real.
Now, getting back to the business at hand, people, and Marv, that was for you. That was especially for you, Marv, because that's the shit that you do sometimes.
Exactly.
Okay, so we would like to gather as many subscribers as we can. So if you can, go to YouTube and Google Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, where you can see every single tasty and vicious episode that we have here. And just subscribe. You can check us out live on Morris Media. Once again, if you want to call in, talk shit, you have an opinion on something, you got your grandmama's favorite recipe for cookies or anything, feel free to call 293-3375. Okay, so Said, man, just spill the beans, man, and let them know what's going on, man.
First of all, before I spill the green, can I? Where is the hell is Granny Gumby at? What the hell is that?
I don't know where she at,
Cedric,
man.
Damn.
Granny, for everybody in America, let me explain who Granny Gumby is. Granny Gumby is a middle-aged woman with dentures that should I say, orally molested me when I was 17. And I loved it.
Good Lord.
You know, wasn't no scrape marks. It was all gums.
Good Lord.
Okay, so while you living, I think that should be on your bucket list, man.
Yeah, get it,
you
yeah.
some Granny Gummy in your life, man.
Yeah. But, yeah, Faarooq, nah, man, like I say, I got this comedy thing going on, trying to make it in this comedy game, man. It been tough, though. He got some haters out there, but then you got some people that show you love, though.
Yeah.
My boy
That's
Mike
right,
Evans
Seth.
showed me love. He done put me on his show twice.
Yeah.
You know, AJ showed me love. You showed me a lot of love. Tyrone showed me a lot of love.
But
I
of
mean,
course.
So are
it's
you
love.
going to be available for the show I'm putting together on the 23rd?
Most depth fruit,
Okay,
man.
yeah, I want
Check
you
this
to
out,
come,
man.
Sid.
Hey, anything you have something to do, homie, you invite me, I'm there, homie.
I want you to come. Man, Marv has showed me a lot. He like a mentor and a little brother at the same time, if that makes sense. You know? He like a mad scientist, you know.
Yeah.
He don't go to sleep. He call me at night, you know. Sometime I look. I don't never answer the shit because I know I'm going to see him the next day. Marv, that's why I don't answer you at this certain time. I'll be tired. But what I admire about Marv is his work ethics, you know. He comes up with these way out ass ideas, and he do what it take to make them manifest. So we are all here, right here today, brother, doing this show because of your hard work, and I want to represent your hard work in the best fashion that I can. Okay.
And then the cold thing about Madd Marv is, you know, he drink a little bit, he get faded, but watch this though.
He don't drink a little bit. He drink
drinks a
like
lot.
a whale.
But look though, watch this though. I'm
At
walking to the
SeaWorld.
store with him one day, right? And he Mervin.
Yeah.
And then
See, he has an
When he start
alter.
Mervin,
See,
he's
what you don't know when you
Mervin
know
Marv.
it. See, what you don't got to understand. Marv and Merv is the same person, but not the same people. Okay? You know, Marv's a mild-mannered, you know, asshole, and Merv is just a straight-up, just
Full-blown asshole.
psychopath. You know, he
Right.
he just comes up with shit. You know, when Merv get on stage, he takes off. He might talk about your mama, your girlfriend, anything.
baby.
See, Marv is just a real calm, funny guy, and he might, you know, like an asshole, say some shit, but nevertheless, I respect him because he
day
got
love,
good, hard work ethics, and he's really a genuine good brother.
And I want to
That
give
he is.
and I want to give a shout out one more time to my big brother in comedy, AJ Johnson, and the Comedy Convicts. You know, AJ Johnson, he put me on the comedy game, and I really appreciate him for that. You know, he showed me a lot of love, take me on a road with him.
That's
and I just
right,
want to give
Sid.
him big shots because that's my big brother.
AJ, if you watching this shit, I seen you today, brother. I want my goddamn money you owe me Friday. I love you. We look out for each other. We brothers.
That nigga owes somebody.
I got
AJ.
20 on the dice game, AJ. 20.
So yeah, Tyrone, man, I want to know, are you gonna be available to perform at this little showcase that I'm putting together? At
Yes,
the
sir. I
Baltimore
want to be a
Show?
part of that. I would love to be a part of that.
Okay, yeah. Tyrone's a very funny dude, man. We just finna have a good time, man, wrapping up this show and everything, man. But what I want America to know, man, on a serious tip, we need to make a lot of changes. We can laugh, help each other feel good, but just notice the main thing that us as African American, black, or whatever you want to call yourself.
I think so.
I tend to call us Asiatic, but that's something different. But whatever we call ourselves as a group, I just want us all to realize, man, it's time to put our differences aside.
We all in this shit together.
And embrace each other in the common cause of peace, love, and unity.
Please, y'all.
And work with each other. Now, you niggas.
Yeah, you niggas.
Watch out.
Watch your back.
So, yeah, G, man, just go ahead, man, and just talk about a lot of things, man. Pretty much, man, your background and what you've been going through in the last few years, man, and, just something positive with the people, man.
Yeah, to the people, to my beautiful people, my beautiful black people, thank you, sir. I've been out here making this music. I was recently in the Virgin Islands and in Puerto Rico, family out there, and we've been getting together, and we all see the problems.
Now, on the Virgin Islands, do they got a bunch of damn virgins running around, man?
Yeah, I always wanted to know that as a little boy.
Or is it just tight? Do they just keep it tight? Now, are they virgins or do they keep it tight?
I would think they keep it tight.
So they're not virgins.
Well, I don't know all that. I didn't.
Good answer.
Well, let's pray that they are virgins, because I want to.
No, they're not.
Hey.
It's just tight.
Yeah.
What they do? What they keep that thing tight with, man? Coconut water and lime juice.
Coconut water and lime juice, and don't forget the what is the name of that fruit? I forgot, man. The passion fruit, and the guava, and the tamarind. For all you islanders out there that know about these island cures.
Yeah, he just going paradise crazy now.
Cures. A lot of people take a lot of medicine.
Okay,
and stuff like that.
so you got natural cure. I want to know what is a natural cure for ignorance and niggas being niggas. Tell me what island has a natural cure for that.
We a good ass whooping. That's a
Key
natural
number one.
cure. Key number one is a good ass whooping.
And that's what you niggas need to get in line, because trust me.
You got it coming.
Yeah, 2017 is going to be a change, okay?
Keep it up.
Well, they just got distracted of a very presence of a very beautiful woman that walked in here, so that's what that was. So we just got a little time for this show right now, people, but we're going to have a show on the 23rd at the Barbara Morrison Center Performing Arts,
Don't forget about your show on Friday.
Yours truly, a be hosting, thanks to Madd Marv helping me and assist me put this together. So, I got about 7 people lined up. I don't really want too much more, but we just go have a good time. So if you want to come out, come to the Barbara Morrison Center Performing Arts. That's on the 23rd. What's this? August or September? This is September.
September 23rd.
Yeah. September 23rd, that's on a Friday. Madd Marv, his stamp is on that, you know what I'm saying? Get your voice back right and quit hollering. We was out there last night at the Improv, man, doing some promoting for the show. We got this coming up Friday at the J-Spot, man. And like I say, Madd Marv, he's a hard worker, but stop hollering at all them goddamn people, man. That's how you lost your voice. Quit hollering at people late at night, and like your mama said, put on a damn windbreaker and jacket at nighttime, okay? So I told Marv, man, why don't you, he called me acting like Froggy from The Little Rascal. Hey, Faarooq. I'm like, man, who the hell is this? Oh, that's Marv, man, I lost my voice. I said, yeah, you was hollering this shit last night. So,
man.
I advised him to get him some lemon and honey tea or whatever, but it didn't quite work. So Get yourself well, brother, and just know I got your back, man, and we finna do all of this right here and take over the world together. And here's a very important phrase from you. Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, motherfucking yeah.
That's what you say.
Whoa,
you know,
yeah.
I say palm pilots to all suckers. That's how I move around here like that. So, you know, I want everybody to support the show that we got coming up on the 23rd, but most importantly, what's in front of us this Friday. Everybody know what a J-Spot is by LAX. Come on out here. Bring
it's
your
not
mama.
nigga time.
Bring your mama, your auntie,
Everybody.
your brother-in-law,
Grandma,
your sister-in-law,
granddaddy,
your wife-in-law,
uncle, cousin,
your
everybody.
pimp, your hoe, your friend, your enemy. Come on out and have a good time.
Promptly
man.
at 8:30, y'all.
Go do yeah.
We'll be looking for
8:30.
you.
Not
We'll be looking for
nigga
you.
time. Not nigga time. If you come at nigga time, then you will be knocked out. So this is a last of the segment of Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, and I'm glad I pulled this shit off.
Yeah.
Jeff, I don't want you coming back talking shit to me with your Mr. degree in hotel management, okay? The shit don't mean nothing because you're not here tonight.
Whatever that is.
So I miss talking shit to Jeff, you know.
Yeah, Jeff.
You know, he's a
Whatever
real,
that is.
He's a real Chi-Town brother. So I'm giving Jeff and Marv props. Hurry, hope that everything is fair, and I hope y'all get back well. So
Peace.
we'll see y'all next week.
Peace out, LA.
Peace
And
out.
everybody in America.
Big up Pressure
Peace to the
Lava.
world. Unity for us
P.I.
people.
Good shit, y'all.